Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is YAHMAD. So we will continue in this video series looking at advanced functions in spreadsheets. So please check out the previous videos we've completed up to this point here. Up to this point. And today's video, or in this video, we're going to be looking at lesson 6. So we're going to be looking at VLOOKUPs again, but we're going to be looking at the value function and using extract as well. So we might use left, right, and mid functions again. So if you're not sure on how to use the left, right, and mid functions, you can check out the previous videos, and we have looked at these activities before. So what is the extract value? Or extract function. Let me say that again. Extract functions are the left, right, and mid. What I wanted to say is what is the value function used for? So what we have here is an item code. And in this item code, we have letters and numbers. So this is all a text string. And in the table arrays here that we will be using for the VLOOKUPs, we have integer values. So if I was to extract these values here and match it up to this one here, so if I was to extract 21, 23, and use this table array to look up and output a particular price, it wouldn't work because when we're extracting values here, it's going to be extracted as only text. Okay, so what we need to do is use the value functions to extract it as a number. And when we do that, then this can match up to whatever we have here. Just before we start, we're just going to use the value function to extract. Why is that not fully showing? Edit note. I don't know why that's gone all the way down there. So let's put that here. So use the value function to convert values in a text string to numbers. So that's basically what we're going to be doing. So what we want is to take out the green ones. So if I type in here equals value, converts a text string that represents a number to a number. So it looks like a number, but it's not a number because it's part of a text string. But we're going to make it into a number by using a value function. Okay. So what we want to extract is from the middle. So mid. From this text, comma, we want to start from the second character and extract two values. Let's close the bracket, and that's for the mid, and then close the bracket for the value. So these have been extracted as numbers, okay? Let's do the red values. So again, it's going to be value, and then for the text, it's going to be mid, because we need to extract these values in the middle. So from this item code, comma, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So starting from the 7th number, and then we want to extract two values. Close both brackets, one for the mid, one for the value. So we extracted 13 and 32. Right, for the blue values here on the end, we can use right. So I can type in here value. Okay, and what I need to do is type in right, and then click on this cell here, comma, 3 characters from the right, close both brackets, press enter, and job done. Right, what we're going to do now is we are going to combine this with a lookup, a VLOOKUP in particular. So use the value function to convert values into a text string, to numbers. So what we need to do is we need to find out the item name. So the item name we find out by looking up the red numbers here and matching them to here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to purposely make the mistake of not using a value function, and you'll see what happens. So if I type in here VLOOKUP, and I'm going to extract from this cell here, so mid, this text, comma, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're 7 characters in, and then 2 characters long. Close the bracket, get back to your VLOOKUP. This is your table array. So we have extracted the red values. Let me lock this table array. Comma, we want to output from the second column, and these numbers should exactly match up with these numbers here. If I close the bracket, we have a problem. And the problem is, despite these numbers looking like, or these values looking like they are numbers, it's not a number yet until we convert it into a number using a value function. So what we can do now is if I just click before the mid, and if I type in here value, So we open up the bracket, and after the purple bracket, so this purple bracket is for the mid, and we also need to close the red bracket for the value. You should see it's worked now. So 30 is for water, 32 should be for bread. Okay, so this is a text string made up of letters and numbers. We have to convert values that look like a number into a number by using a value function. So let's go ahead and do the price really quickly. So equals Vlookup. This time I'm going to type in value and then mid. I'll do it up here. So you can click on here. We want to look up the green numbers. So they're basically the second value in and two values long. So 21 and 23. So 21 should be 75 pence. Close both brackets, comma, table array. Let's lock it, comma, column index 2, comma, exact match. Close the bracket, and we should have 75. And the next one should be 23. It should be 45 pence. Okay, let me just put some. There we go. Right, guys. So I'm not going to do the last one for you. I'll just leave that for you guys to figure out. It's the same thing. We just need to look at the last two values, extract them as use the mid function to extract, and obviously convert them into values, integers, by using a value function, and then we can carry on with the VLOOKUP as normal. Right, guys, hopefully this video was useful. Please check out the next video, and in the next video we're just going to be looking at using the lookup function. Okay, so it's not VLOOKUP, it's not HLOOKUP, it's just going to be the lookup function. Thank you for your time. Please drop your comments below. Please share and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you again. Bye-bye.